That is the main. Okay, yes, 1 second. Yeah. So react.js is nothing but the client side script. Okay, yes. Now it is library of JavaScript. Yes. So JavaScript library is nothing but the library of JavaScript. Okay. Yes. So JavaScript is very popular client-side script. So to easily work with the JavaScript, okay, some related frameworks and libraries are introduced. So React.js is one of the framework of JavaScript. Sorry, library of JavaScript. Okay. Means library means it provides more features. It is providing more features. Okay, that is the main point. Some additional features. So JavaScript is the core technology. Okay, it contains some functions, everything. Additionally, React is providing some more concepts to work with the JavaScript. Those concepts are nothing but data binding, single page application. Got it. Like that, different types of concepts it is providing for us. So that is the main point of this. You got it? Yeah. So why we are calling this as client-side script? Yes, we we are calling React as client-side script. What the reason to call this React as client-side script? So what is client-side script exactly? Yes, the script which executes in browser. Okay, that script we are calling as client-side script. So client-side script executes where? In browser. And server-side script, if you observe here, the script executes where? In web server. Is it clear? Yes. Like that, we have these two types of scriptings. Okay? Yes. Now, if you take JavaScript, React, Angular, all these technologies comes under client-side scripts. Okay? Yes. If you take JSP, Servlets, ASP, PHP, all this comes under server-side scripts. Like that, we have these two types here. First one is client side and second one is server side. Okay. Yes. Now React JS implemented by Jordan Waki in year 2013. Yeah. So Mr. Jordan Waki, he is one of the employees of Facebook organization. Yes. He implemented this React JS in the year 2013. Okay. Yes. So Jordan Waki implemented this React.js in the year 2013. What the reason behind this implementation? Yes, 1 second. Yes. So REACTJS implemented by Jordan Walk in the year 2013. So actually, what the reason behind this implementation? Yeah. So he's working with the charting concept. He's working with the charting concept in Facebook. So to work with the chart concept in Facebook, he implemented REACTJS. Is it clear? To work with the chart concept in Facebook, he implemented this REACTJS. Later, Facebook released this technology as open source client-side script. Then everyone started working with this React.js. So in Apple, Instagram, okay, Flipkart, like that, in many websites they use React.js for the front-end logics, means browser-related logics. That is the main reason. So it belongs to which corporation? Facebook Corporation. Okay, yes. So that is the main history of this React.js. Okay. And next thing is, yeah, React, okay, supports many concepts to work with JavaScript. Yes. To work with the JavaScript, it is supporting many concepts. Okay. So what are these concepts? Like single page application is one concept, data binding is another concept. Like the different types of concepts it is providing for us. Okay. Yes, it supports many concepts to work with JavaScript. That is the main thing. Next one. So why we are using client-side scripts? Okay. Yeah. What the reason to use? Yeah. Why we are using client-side scripts? Okay. Yes. First point. Already I told you to apply dynamic functionalities on HTML controls. So we are using to apply dynamic functionalities on HTML controls. Okay. Yes. By default, HTML controls are static controls. Okay. To convert those controls as dynamic controls, then we are taking the support of React.js. Not only React.js, any client-side script, even JavaScript also can use. Okay, no issue. Okay, so like that, by default, HTML is static. Static means what is the meaning of static? For example, if you create any HTML page with some controls, every control, if you provide some properties, so those properties will load into the browser. Once it is loaded into the browser, we cannot change. We cannot change those properties. So that concept is static. In this clear, we cannot change those properties. So that's the concept of static. Okay. Yes. But dynamic means we are able to change the properties even the control is loaded. That is the concept of dynamic. So HTML is static. You want to convert it as dynamic, then we are taking the support of client-side scripts. Second one, to work with Ajax. Yeah, remember this. This is very, very important question. Why we are using these client-side technologies? The reasons. First point is to apply dynamic functionalities and HTML controls. Second point is to work with Ajax. So what is Ajax? How to work with Ajax? I will discuss with you later. So this is very, very important concept. So Ajax is technology to send a request to the server to get the updated data from server. Okay, so what is that I will discuss later. We are spending 3 to 4 days with this Ajax concept. Okay, third point, to validate input controls. So input controls validation point of view, we are taking the support of this client-side scripts. Okay, yes. So to validate the input controls, we are in this client-side scripts. So text box is empty or not? password data, password matching or not. These type of validations you want to perform, we can use this one. Fourth one. Okay. To execute logics in browser. Yes. In the browser to execute some logics. Then also you're taking the support of these client side scripts. Okay. Yes. So browser logics execution is very faster than server logics execution because to execute any logic in server, we are sending a request to the server. So that response we are getting back. Okay. But in browser, you want to execute any logics. Okay. So then directed executes the client system. That's why the client side results means the browser execution logics results client can see immediately. No need to send any request to the server. Okay, that is the main advantage of this. Got it. Yes, like that. These are the basic things which we have. So definitely they will ask a question, what is client side script? And what we can do with client side scripts. So that is a common question. Okay. Yes. Clear this? Okay. Fine. Now, how to work with that react.js programming. So this is the basic information already I shared to you in the last class. Okay. Just I repeated. Now here, yeah. For example, one login concept if we take, where we are using this client side scripting languages in login concept. Okay. One use case we'll discuss, then there is a chance to get more clarity in that point of view. Okay. That is, for example, login only. Now here is a login form. Next one, we are implementing the client side validations. So once you design the login form, what the next step? Implementing client side validations. Okay. Yes. Next one is send data to server. Next one. So check username, password, valid or invalid. Next, redirect to either welcome page or invalid login page. Yes. Yeah. So this is the concept of this. Okay. So here, login page, if you observe, first we need to design that login page. After that, implement client-side validations. For designing the login page, what the technologies we are using? HTML, CSS. Actually, in companies, UI designer separate team, if we have, they will work on this. They are using HTML, CSS, these technologies. Okay. The next thing is validations point of view. Yes. So client side scripts we are using. Now it is nothing but React. Yes. After that, send data to server. Yes. We're sending data to server. In this point of view, also we are taking the support of client-side script React. So here we are using Ajax. Through Ajax, we are sending the data to server. So data in the sense login details, username, password. Okay, that information we are sending to server. After that, check that username password valid or invalid. So there server side scripts we are using here. Okay, just ASP, JSP. So here like that PHP server side programmer will work on that. Okay, he's connecting with the database, and after that he is checking whether it is valid or invalid like that. Once it is valid, he is sending the result to the front end. So invalid also, that result is sending to the front end. According to that, we are redirecting to either welcome page or invalid login page. Yes. Yeah. These are the main. Yes. So if you observe this concept, in this concept, the second step, third step, and fifth step, we are working with the client-side scripts. Okay, here in redirection point of view, we are taking the support of routing, React routing. Okay. Yeah. So here we are using React and client side. This is also we can do with React. Okay. And redirection point of routing we are using, that is also React. So only one location we are using the server side script. Means at the time of development, if you take any concept, for example, okay, like login or registration, in most of the situations we are using client side script. That's why client side is very, very popular. Is it clear? Yes. Client side is very, very popular. So we have huge openings with this client side because development areas 60% is minimum 60. Okay, sometimes 70 like that. We are working with this client side scripts. Now see here, for example, Flipkart. If you open this website. Now here you can see these are different types of, okay, if I move the mouse over that, then that icon is moving up. That is client side. And login button, it is moving like this. So that is client side code. And if I click on anything here, okay, see, it is expanding a bit. That is client side code. Okay, it is one size, okay, width something. So if I move the mouse over that, they are increasing the width. Okay, that's simple programs. These are all simple programs. I will show you one program now. You can get more clarity. So I'm taking one image in my system. Source is equal to apple.jpg and width is equal to 100 pixels. Now here, so so open this. Right click, open with browser. 1 second. Now we display the image control, right? Yes. Now here, the Flipkart, what is happening if you move the mouse over on that image? It is increasing that width. Okay. So that we can do with client side script. Okay. So here, same I will show you now. 1 second. Now here, This is Apple image. Some script I'm writing. Right now I'm using JavaScript. So later all these programs we're discussing with React. Now refresh. See if I move mouse forward this. Okay, 1 second. On mouse forward. This dot spelling mistake is there. So 120 pixels again. This dot style is missing. So now see it is expanded. Okay, like that we are working with these scripting languages. Okay, to perform these type of functionalities. For example, here, so when the mouse is coming out, then like that. Same you can see here also. Okay. So if I click on this any product image, okay. Now see, these are zoom images. Okay, this is client-side script. Okay. Yes. So here either JavaScript or next level technologies are JavaScript like React, Angular we are using here. Like that, many concepts in this space we're implementing with client-side technologies. Server-side scripts we are using only to fetch the data, like here the price and available offers, everything we are getting from server-side script that we are presenting in the browser with the help of these client-side technologies, HTML, CSS, and styling for the styling, color, everything, CSS, and these type of activities, okay, actions. So we are using client-side scripts. Is it clear? So that's why client-side script usage is more. Now, in your mind, one question may be there. So which one is recommended, React.js or Angular? Actually, React, Angular, and Vue.js. These three technologies playing very important role. But React and Angular, these are very okay competitive now. So which one is recommended, React or Angular? My in my point of view, okay, I'm giving some more marks for this React JS because React is very simple, easy than Angular. Angular is big framework. Okay, in learning point of view, it takes some much time. Okay, React is very simple, easy to learn. Second point, if you know JavaScript, you can easily upgrade your skills to React JS. But to work with Angular, so you should have idea on TypeScript. So that is additional effort. Okay. So additional effort you need to put. So that is one more thing. So already in companies, many JavaScript programmers are there. So for them, they're recommending the React for their next step. So like that in companies, many React teams are presented. If the company is looking for any new resource, definitely they will choose on this React because already React teams are established with them to work with the new resource, additional resource. Definitely they will go with the React. That's why React openings are a bit more than Angular openings. Okay. Yes. So that is the main reason why we got okay good openings for this React compared with Angular. Is this clear? Next point is React supports one concept, virtual DOM. Later, I will explain you how it is working, what the performance, okay, everything. So because of this virtual DOM, the performance is fast. React application performance is fast. Why? Because of the virtual DOM. Okay. Yes. That is one more point. Okay. Yes. So next one. React Native we can use to develop the mobile applications also. Not only websites development point of view, even mobile applications apps also can develop with this React. So for that, additionally, we need to learn native package. Native is used to display controls on mobile. So in web applications, we are using HTML to display the controls, and we are using React to implement the logics, right? That is in web applications. In mobile apps, we are using React Native for that designing purpose. Okay, yes, that is the point of this. Okay, and not only web applications, we can also develop mobile applications. But here we will cover only website development, not mobile. We don't discuss native concepts. So if you know React.js, then mobile apps you can create by learning native. Okay, yes. And next point is we can also use this React.js. Okay, we can also use this React.js to work with the Redux. For Redux direct package it is providing. You don't know about the Redux. I will. We are covering this Redux. Actually, state management concept is there. While working with the web applications, we are using state management concept. In that point of, we are using this Redux to transfer the data from one page to another page. React is providing direct library to work with the Redux, but not Angular. So we are taking the third party library. Next point is React if you take. So this React provides JSX support. JSX stands for JavaScript XML. That JSX support it is providing for us. Okay. So means we can combine the HTML code with JavaScript. So that is the advantage of JSX. But Angular, we need to write the code separately and HTML separately. Okay. So you want to call that HTML from code, then we need to write some additional logics. But in React, we can combine these two. Means once the code executed, the result directly can display on the HTML. That is JSX format. Okay. So these are the major things we have to work with this. Okay, React. So that's why in companies, okay, we have more openings with React than Angular. Okay, fine. Now, see a bit information about the roles in companies. After that, we will start the concepts. Okay, we discussed what is React and who implemented this React and what is client-side script, which type of functionalities we can do with the client-side scripts, and one use case where we are using the client-side technologies. Now, just some designations we will discuss. First of all, in companies, we have UI developer. UI developer means the person who is working with HTML, JavaScript. This person we are calling as UI developer. Next one here, UI designer. Yes, the person, extremely sorry. This is UA designer and this is UA developer. So developer means the person who is working with, okay, React, Angular, okay, like that. These technologies means coding point of, not only designing, so coding point of. Okay, that person we are calling as UA developer. Now programmer, the person who is working with, okay, ASP, JSP, like that. That person we are calling as program. Okay. Next one here, full stack. Yeah. So this is backend, front end programming, and this is server side means backend. Backend means don't think as database. What is full stack? The person who is working with front end plus backend. That person we're calling as full stack programmer. Means the person who is working with front-end technologies like React or Angular or Vue.js, at least JavaScript also. Okay. And backend means the person who is working with ASP, JSP. So like that, these persons were calling as full stack programmers. Next one, men stack is there. It is also same as full stack, but in front end, preference is React. And server side, Node.js along with the framework on Node.js, Express.js, and database, MongoDB. These four technology stacks we are calling as main stack. Yes. Next one here, mean stack. Okay. Who is mean stack? It is same as main stack, but front end is Angular. Yes. Instead of React, we are working with Angular. This is mean stack development. Okay, so here, once you learn this React.js, after 1 year or 2 years experience as UI developer, then you can upgrade your skills to main stack by learning Node and Express. So this main stack also very, very popular. Okay, so this is high demand in this market now. Okay, so these are the designations. So right now your designation would be once you completed this UA developer. Yes, yeah. This is the basic stuff before starting this React, what we should know. So what is the client-side script? And one use case we discussed. Client-side script means the script which executes in browser. So that we are calling as client-side script. So we are using client-side script in these main four areas to convert HTML controls as dynamic controls and to work with the Ajax to validate input controls and execute logics in browser because client-side logics execute in browser. Okay. Yes. Now, in these points, any questions you want to ask? No doubts. Okay. One part. I got one message. Let me check. Okay. No, I got good. Oh, no doubts we have. Right. Oh, fine. Now we are going to start the concepts. Okay. As I told you, we are starting with JavaScript. So JavaScript is very, very important for us. Okay. We are spending around, okay, 20 days with JavaScript. After that, we will start React concepts. Okay. JavaScript is very, very important for us. Okay. So that's a complete JavaScript idea I will give you. Okay. So anyhow, demo classes 45 minutes. Okay. To 50 minutes we are spending. So that's why new topic. So I will start it from tomorrow onwards. I think they are providing 4 to 5 demo classes. Already 2 are completed. You may have 2 or 3 demo classes. So demo class timing is okay. 8 to 8:45 like that. After that, I will start the 1 hour slot. I will give you the 1 hour slot. Okay, fine. I hope you understand this. Okay. In tomorrow's session, we will start the JavaScript concepts. Okay. See you next class. You can drop now. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.